You don't know.
Good evening and welcome to Know.ItALL, featuring Melissa Kiana, Dorian, Morris, and featuring our dating specialist, Aaliyah Ramsey. Tell people where they can find you. UNBR8KABLEA at Twitter.com. That's unbreakable with the 8 instead of where the something would be. You figure it out when you type. So, you starting on our topic?
What would you do if?
It's omitting lines.
It's omitting lines, exactly.
Basically, you already know. So, is leaving things out, is that lying, or is that just leaving things out? Is that okay? What do you think?
I don't think it's lying, but I think that it's a part of being open and honest. So it is something that if
What you doing?
You lying with
omitting isn't lying, but I definitely think that people should be honest in relationships, so you shouldn't leave anything out. Now, if I ask you a question and you omit the truth,
right,
then that's lying. Right.
So,
but you're not telling me altogether, without it coming up in question, it's not lying.
Exactly. I agree. If you have a conversation and you keep some things out, like I said, I don't think I'm leaving lying. Now, if I say, hey, did you cheat on me? And you say, nah, I didn't, then clearly you're lying.
Right.
Now, if you say...
But that's not an omission.
Oh, but dangerous. No. Hold on.
I'm saying...
No. If there's something that you know you should be telling somebody and you don't tell them, you're a liar.
No, you're wrong. So I believe that omitting is wrong.
So if I go out of town this weekend, right, and I have sex with this dude, when I come back, should I tell my significant other?
Hypothetically speaking?
Hypothetically speaking.
Okay. So, would you want him to tell you?
I would, but then at the same time, like I was just asking her, like, is that relevant? Like, him telling me or not telling me, what difference is it gonna make? Like, to me, if he tells me, am I gonna continue to talk to him, or am I gonna take that information and run with it? Like, fuck him, it's over. It's like it's a matter of the relevancy of that information. What difference is it gonna make to this point? Am I gonna be like, oh, you fuck somebody or fuck you?
That depends on
the
seriousness of the
relationship. That's why I told her, like,
but then at the same time, on the flip side of the coin, I'm like, I would want to know. I would want to know.
But then that's why I asked.
Especially if it's not a committed relationship and you just open, you know what I'm saying? Then I think that should be put on the table. Like, listen, I went out of town, I had sex with so-and-so, that was it.
But would you want him to tell you? Like, if he went out of town, would you want him to wait until...
No, I think I would want to know.
So, my whole thing is, give or take, do the same. What the Bible says. Bible says in Corinthians 29:49, when you go to Cancun, don't do Americans do. Right? That's just sad. So if you want him to tell you, I know me.
Here's my whole thing.
I don't want to find out.
If you were trying to work things out with him, like you still like, if you're his mother, if you want to keep him in the next step, like you're serious, then I would say,
I want to know.
You should you should tell the person, because unless it hasn't happened before, it's the first time.
But see, and then it's like what do you call it?
Because like people like they may mess up once. It's like, okay, the first time, right? You work together, you work at it, you make the relationship stronger. You good, but
But see, men fuck for different reasons. Women fuck for different reasons. So when a man fucks, it's easier to accept it as, oh, this is the fuck, keep it moving. When a woman fucks, a lot of dudes can't take that.
But that's a
man's pride. And secondly, knowing that most women have sex with men over emotion. There are women, of course, that just fuck the fuck. But most of the women that I know, if If you gonna fuck a man, it's definitely on some. I was super young. I was horny.
Yeah.
And
well, in this
that
case,
or I was feeling him.
Okay, in this case, if it was you, would this be you have feelings for someone else, or just you just going like that?
Are you asking me?
Yeah. I'm asking you.
Because I don't intend to have sex with anyone.
And if you did, would you omit?
No.
Or would you tell?
See,
hold on, let's listen to her, because she know it all.
Right.
What would you do? Latorian Morris. Tell the people where they can find you.
See, for me,
on Twitter, tell them.
Oh, Ladorian, LADORIAN @Twitter.com.
All of that, and you can find me at Know.Image, KNOWImage. Boom. What you want to do?
This is me.
She's an omitter.
For me, I feel like when I committed it, I'm big on dates and like time making. So 1 year for me is like, okay, official. I mean, you've been together for a year. After that first year, we're stronger, more committed, blah, blah, blah. And before that year, let's say I make a mistake, I cheat, I'm not gonna tell him.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's time.
But here's my, cause I mean, I feel like, I don't know, that's just, I don't know. Like, I don't know if the relationship, yeah, I mean, I feel like, why mess it up if it's, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're still in the stages of, you know, getting to know each other, like, you don't know yet if it's, like, if this strong relationship. So, if it's like, nothing, like, I'm not, if I am gonna cheat, I'm gonna be like, oh, I like this guy a little bit, and I like him, so let me cheat. It's not gonna be like an emotional thing. If I do, it's gonna be something, oh, maybe he's horny, and I want to, it's gonna be something like that.
I think it would go that way.
If I do cheat, it's something like that. Because it's like that, I'm not, it's like, why tell? It's like, I know I'm not gonna cheat again. You know what I mean? Like, I know I'm not gonna do it again. Now, if I'm just like a hoe, yeah, I'll cheat whenever, whatever. If it's clear I'm a hoe, like, you know, this is relevant.
See, but this is my thing. Hold on, everybody. We're not talking about cheating. See, because for me, it's different when it comes to, like, relationships and, like, long-term relationships. And if you're in a long-term relationship and you think your man is not going outside of it, let's not even be, like, stupid. So, my whole thing with that is, as long as he does his shit right, you shouldn't find out, because he's supposed to be holding you down. The only reason a side chick is around is a side chick who you nobody. Do you think? She's just want to keep the Gucci bag flowing and all that shit, because you don't have time to be fucking and buying. You do that. But you shouldn't find out that he's doing that. That means that he's not doing his shit right. He don't respect you. That's different. That's not omitting. That's dumb nigga shit. I'm talking about, like, it's like different.
So,
what?
So, let's take my little situation, for instance. You mean to tell me that him omitting the fact that he may be talking to somebody else?
Nah, this is new. I said long term.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It's still new.
This is how you develop the. I know we've been together. That's my dude. Because you gotta go through that. In the beginning, he shouldn't be going there. Your joint is fresh. You moving and grooving. Your joint is fresh. There's no reason why you going outside. Now, I mean, like that's different. This is the new beginning. This is when your stuff is still firm. Like, why are you looking at her when you got all of this?
I think it's
but after the long term, you can't expect nobody. Ain't nothing like some new something.
Nah, me opposite. Because long term, you're about to get married, so you should be cheating in the long term. So it's fun.
It's not called cheating. It's called staying happy. Y'all good?
Yo.
You want to go get you a little.
See, but then here's another thing. Like, initially, when we first started talking, he was like, oh, you like girls or whatever. You know, that's okay.
Ain't nothing.
Right. He don't want to have a threesome.
Because he knows where you gonna be at. Nobody got no time for that when you
I mean, I introduced that idea and he opposed.
I don't know why.
He nervous and
He thinks that I'm gonna be the one that says yeah.
No, he put it on you. This is reverse psychology.
Yeah, he trying to get you, girl.
Trying to get you. It's you.
My red light is going off. It's okay. I'm trying to look at light right now.
Her red light is going off. Is that cold or something? So, that was just a little preview of what we're going to be delivering here on Know-It-All. featuring and Melissa Kiana. Find us on Twitter, hit us up, you already know. Beyonce moment.